the question is, now that I'm recording, do I record this all as one, or do I do it separate? It'd be over 2 hours, but that might be the way to go. So we specifically we can try that change. I think it allows you to always revert to the highest level confidence setup, so although once we go out, I guess it's going to be hang on. Do we assume that our changes are going to be better, is what I'm wondering. We can take that chance. Okay, no. Not sure how I feel. Both setups are untested, and we won't be able to change them again, but we'll be able to change wing angles, which I guess we'll see. We'll see how it go.
Radio check, Nick.
Right, we do get a race set. Get to like 14 minutes. The only part of this I don't like is that we are, we can skip that. I'll go to like 10 seconds apart. We use too many soft tires. We'll need to try to use a few less next time. 1 or 2 less. just... Yeah, look at some of those numbers. Those are some of the things I need to keep in mind in the future. Is how low like those numbers can get. Alright. The graphics for this game are really nice, I will say. I think what we start doing is we use these components for practice and we go to like engine 2 for races. Alright, mix time was good enough for 7th. Magnussen for 6th. And we just have to be careful of from here on out we'll use scrub tire first and then a fresh. We'll have to see how safe this is. Don't change the tires. I should also see... Looks like we'll get into Q2. What's that? Issue? Got the checkered. Alright, we're safe. 91 and, oh, 100. Nice. I mean, we'll be happy with that. How did I get to 100? That's crazy. Yeah, we'll scrub. So yeah, we're running scrub set, and then DIR's enabled. Yeah, this is how you have to do bankers now. Can we get Magnus into Q3 is the question. A 100% it is set up somehow. Okay. Or no, 32.2. Let's say the components being this low already are kind of worrying to me. So we've got ourselves a 131.6-ish. Ooh, we need to get reconfigurations going. We are not safe. Here we go. Do we release into traffic? It's looking like that might be a resounding yes. They are staying out of the way for the most part. And they're both heading to the garage out of Q2. Well. Yeah, we missed our qualifying goals too. That sucks. Nothing we can do.
The grid is packed and there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
It's race time.
Qualifying, and they'll be happy enough with their grid position here. Let's see if they can make it work for them. McLaren did well during qualifying. They maximized their potential and are in a good position for the race today. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
Well, the streets of Jeddah are abuzz, and the teams are nearly ready for the start.
If we
Saudi Arabian Grand
specifically use components for the race, they should theoretically last longer. We'll see. Reached Q2. Oh, all we had to do is reach. Okay. Which we did. We need 14th. And we need 12th for race target. Both drivers reaching at least. That could be difficult. Saying that's the quickest strategy. Magnussen. Yeah, that's the way this is laid out, isn't it? And the race time is the same. We're just changing the order because we have to. Saying it's a second longer. $12 laps, 24, and 14. $14, 24, and 12. Okay, yeah. They're just saying it matters when you put one on versus the other. Let's say that's quicker. Theoretically. Interesting. We didn't save it. Update. I want Mick to be the one to start on the medium tire, actually. So we go like that. Actually, yeah, that should work. We need our drivers to pit at different times so that they're not butting on pit strategy. Okay. Start to race.
It looks like clear skies tonight, with the drivers now in their grid positions. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium. Will their hard work pay off today? It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Alright.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Let's focus on Magnussen and just put him in deploy.
At the moment we're P12.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Magnussen overtakes Ricciardo. See what we can do here. The sounds are nice. Very nice. And we're just going to deploy the ERS till it's gone at this point. Oh, Sonoda's on hards.
Okay, good job. That's one.
Haas with an overtake.
We saw it. We don't need to watch it again. We'll see how this strategy shakes out. We might even be able to get Norris before we have to back off on the ERS. And that moment is coming pretty quick here. Front straight, and we're out. We'll go to harvest.
DRS enabled.
Just gotta back them off because they're just out.
Sounds like there's been contact.
Oh snap!
Here's the replay.
There's a crash.
We're just watching the Red Bull.
Oh!
That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Safety car, safety car.
Safety car.
Will be plus on the delta time.
It's too early for either car
Disabled,
to
DRS
pit.
disabled. We need a back off.
Copy.
More lifting coast, please.
Yeah, copy.
We're only on lap 3. We're in the points, actually. That was I'm just trying to bank a bunch of fuel now. It'll be interesting to see how long the safety car is in for. Oh, Verstappen's not out. Perez is, though.
win. We can take a look now.
Ricardo spinning on a
look at this.
safety car.
Daniel Ricciardo involved here. And yes, that's where they spin out.
Cold tires, eh? Just try to get these batteries full. I thought Verstappen was out, but he's not out. And he's crashed early enough that he might get back into the race. So there is that.
Safety car in this lap.
Cover that.
Back to standard.
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
Let's just put our head down.
Okay, copy.
No more racing conditions resumed.
The safety car has left the front of the pack.
Yeah, copy.
Let's go. We could go a lap later now maybe and just reduce our time on the hards. This should be a track that's a little bit easier to overtake on, so we'll see if I can like get the battery up and then just yeah. We'll see. It can deplete the battery twice as fast as it takes to charge it, unfortunately. Deployment on the battery resets.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy that.
Go to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Yeah, my thinking is that we can delay our pit stops by a lap on each side. We're going to lose position to Verstappen, but we'll still be in the points.
DRS enabled.
Good times. Let's go to push for both drivers.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Got a lot of fuel to burn. Might as well attack while the DRS is on, right? Mick should get Sonoda. He's fallen out of our DRS now. Actually, does put both of our drivers in the points. Let's see. Now, Sonoda's on hards. Okay. It's also worth knowing. Alright, Mick, get him. Go to overtake. Let's try to get by him. Magnuson's in a DRS train, so that ain't gonna do us any good. We actually kind of hit a wall there.
You did good, really good.
Haas with an overtake there.
We saw it. Now we just need to defend. To keep him behind. That's the hard part. No!
Oh, and that's a crash. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. Oh, a nasty crash there.
Yikes. Kind of an unforced error there, buddy. Just kind of, it's a random thing that just happens. And it's going to be tough to do the thing. Yeah, we're trailing Ricardo at the moment. Now we need to get Magnussen by these back markers. That we are now behind because of mistakes. It is what it is. Can we ski it in there? Skirt! There's one.
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Great move. That's a double overtake. Take us back to the neutral.
Okay, good job. That's one.
Haas have moved up the field.
It works. Ocon's pushing up onto Mick, unfortunately. Okay. We know what we want to do, we just have to do it. Hamilton is just stuck in the midfield. Ocon pits. Gonna undercut Mick. Coming off of that tire. Okay. We're on to 12. We're gonna go one more. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Even though it kind of does put us into Magnussen. We are going on to hards. Yeah. Okay. I decided to pit him.
Copy, Bucks.
We're assuming that the softs are faster right now, which might be difficult, but we're also coming up to Albon and we need to be out of his way. Or we need him out of our way. Uh-huh. He blocked us. We're heading into the box. Yeet! Eat, eat, eat. .5. It is what it is. So it looks like we did get her out ahead of Ricardo. So that's something. Lewis is on the hards. Different strategy.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy.
We're on the optimal lap. What compound are we supposed to use? Soft. Okay. For 12 laps. Let's harvest the battery now we're in open air.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Man, Magnussen spinning make me sad. We'll set Mick to harvest too.
Okay, Mick, charge.
I'll reserve the right to
Charge
change my mind based on what happened. Vettel has stopped. He's on a little bit more worn tires. Okay. Hamilton's overtaking us, which we're about to pit anyway, so it's fine.
Copy for delivery.
Okay, understood, Mick. And white line, white line.
Yeah, we have to work up the field with K-Mag right now. Get us ahead of Vettel. Get us ahead of Vettel. We're behind Latifi and Stroll, neither of which are pitting now or anytime soon. Go to neutral for both.
And charge off.
Understood.
Hopefully we don't need overtake to get by the Stroll and Latifi. Just utilize the full grip of the tire. Yeah, Latifi's getting the benefit of DRS. But there is that grip disadvantage. And we should have DRS here.
Good job.
Alright, we're catching Vettel.
Haas with an overtake.
Don't need to see it. We just saw it. Just saw it. This stream is trash again, so I'll be uploading I'll upload the recording when this is done. The bitrate's just not consistent with the server we're on. There's nothing I can do about it. We get up to Stroll. It's like a Twitch server connection issue. Something I don't have any real control over. Mick gets DRS. Stroll doesn't have any. Do we get DRS here?
Very good job.
We do not. It should be fine.
Haas with an overtake there.
Stroll don't got any grip. So we'll mix 3 seconds adrift of Ocon at the moment. Nothing is damaged. I guess not. His rear ring did bang the wall, but I guess that was fine. Who knows? We're rolling up to Vettel here soon. We actually are catching Ocon. Albon. Going another 6 laps probably. Yeah, the battery is one of our only real direct influences over the race, like race pace. That and fuel usage. We can up our pace, but that has a negative effect on our tire wear, which can negatively affect our overall pace. I think K-Mag is faster than Vettel, so... Yeah, we have a couple of overtakes here. If Mick gets Albon, we'll cut to it on the replay. Otherwise, we'll just... Tires are getting a little warm. Probably because we're behind Vettel. And we just need the clean air. Overtake and overtake. Albon is being a liability. Vettel. Okay, he's
Good job.
doing a better job taking care of the tires than we are.
Is that a new race position for Haas? Let's have a look. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Good overtake.
A bold move indeed. And with that, they've gained a position. The team watching on.
Gosh darn right. Go to neutral.
Good job.
So now we just need to worry about... And we got Vettel in the midst of all this, it looks like.
Just keep concentrating.
We're feeding into the front straight now. We should get him.
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
We're at 20.
Haas with an overtake.
And, yeah, this is going to be... Not have to worry about Williams. The Williams cars. Stroll. These hard strategies are going to be the end of me. Stroll hasn't pitted yet. And we're due to pit soon with Mick. Due to pit soon. Where are we? Oh, we're right behind Latifi. Hopefully we just... Okay. Stroll's next.
Good job, Kev.
Haas with an overtake there.
Just watched it. We're quickly approaching Stroll. And his tires are more worn, so we should just fly by him. Yeah, another safety car would actually just be perfect. To kind of get Magnussen back into the race, but mostly just for that. Alright, we are in DRS of Stroll. What you got for me, game? Yeah, Mick is just in a pretty constant gap behind Ocon. And that's soft versus hard, so I'm a little bit concerned about the pace.
Well done, Kev.
Pit window has just opened for
Is that
Mick.
a new race position for Haas?
Yeah, we don't need to watch it again. Albon should pit in the next lap here, and hopefully we'll just be out of our way. Hopefully, we'll just be out of the way. Magnussen actually is catching up to Mick, which says a lot about the difference in talent. Albon is still out there for the moment. Now, where is doing a little bit better than projection? The chassis might be worth upgrading just to try to... I think the chassis does improve tire wear. Yeah, Verstappen's up into fourth already. That's ridiculous. Halfway into the race, he's in fourth. Yeah, Mick's gonna be taking on the hard tire, and then he's gonna be out of Magnussen's way. We should end up with a run on Albon here if he doesn't pit, and it doesn't look like he's gonna. But yeah, it's gonna be easy. Lower 10 seconds to drift of
Again, doing
Mick.
a brilliant job here.
Haas with an overtake.
Just saw it. These are good for race incidents, though, I will say. Yeah, we're rapidly catching up to Mick now. Just running too slow. He's behind cars that have not stopped yet. Which... We're on to optimal pit lap. Let's get in there.
And we will box now, box now.
Copy, box.
Harvest.
Charge on.
Copy.
Magnuson is just like harvest up basically. Nick is going on to the hard, so he will finish on that tire. We're going to be towards the back of the field, I think, after this stop.
Good entry.
Okay, understood. And white line, white line.
.5. Ricardo, Stroll, Vettel, Latifi we want to end up ahead of. Looks like he did come out ahead of Stroll. That is fine. Magnussen is 14 adrift of Ocon. Ocon is, let's see, same tires. So now the game's afoot. Our spin cost us that.
Okay, charge
Both
on,
these drivers
charge on.
harvesting.
Yeah, copy.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Got
We're
it.
gonna go to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like another 6, 7 laps for Magnussen. We're 15 seconds behind. Go to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy.
Just do the thing. Ricardo is on much more worn tires. Yeah, Albon hasn't stopped. We're 30 laps into the race. What? That pace is not fast. It's absolutely not fast at all. We worked it out to be about even. So that's where we're approximately at. All right, we are catching Ocon slightly. Hamilton's pitting. That was interesting. We get DRS while already ahead of Albon, which is fascinating.
Haas with an overtake there.
We've seen it. Hamilton comes out ahead, which I am fine with. Sonoda, where is he? He hasn't stopped yet either. So we are going to see some shots at the one-stop strategy. So yeah, we just need to do what we're doing and hope it works out. Tires are getting a little warm. Magnussen. Hamilton should scooch away from Sonoda. We have the speed to get Ricardo. Looks that way. Good overtake. Very good overtake. Alright, we're 12 adrift of Sonoda and catching fast.
Position for Haas.
Yeah, we are seeing one stops. They have said that the time is a wash for us. I guess we'll see how that bears out. Yeah, we are catching pretty quickly. To a number of cars I assume would stop again, but who knows? Tires are getting a little warm. Do they just hold temperature a little too much temperature? Seems odd for these tires to be overheating. Maybe it has to do with our chassis not being of good enough quality either. Could be something like that. Alright, all these guys are in the pits. Sonoda went onto the mediums. Did Joe also just... No, Joe hasn't stopped yet. Empty the battery.
Load push. Copy.
Deploy.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Yeah.
See if we can put some pressure on now. We will come out with a tire advantage over Sonoda. With Mick, I'm just trying to make Sonoda's life a little more difficult. Knowing that Mick is a little bit slower. Yeah, we have an upgrade package coming, but I forget if it's going to come before or after the next Grand Prix too. Another driver locked up. I don't know who. Another car has run wide. Stroll. It's not relevant particularly to what we're doing. Harvest.
Copy that.
Alright, that's good.
Haas with an overtake.
Saw it. Yeah, we're harvesting. Let's go to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Joe is quicker. Okay, they're on mediums, that's why. Yeah, our stop is going to put us behind Mick, so that's going to show us the effects of this spin. But we should also end up on medium tires and be absolutely flying. Yes, 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 I know. Medium. Okay. Pit her in.
Box, Kev, box.
Copy box.
Okay. So when we come out, we should be faster than all these cars ahead of us. It's just a matter of whether we can close that down with Magnussen or not. Mick is doing really well. He's ahead of he is ahead of Sonoda. Magnussen crashing out was just bad, or spinning was just really bad for us. Just one of those things. How are our tires relative to Sonoda? We will check after the stop here. Man, I was in the points too. That's frustrating. Okay. Bolt that stuff on. We gotta go to balanced.
Okay, more lift and coast, please.
Copy.
We've been lapped. Yes, okay. We have been lapped by hard tires. If we could stay within DRS, that could be good, but it looks like we're out of it. Alright. Let's compare. Over here, we'll... No, standings. Sonoda's at 85, so we just need crossover, really.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of a rubber band effect.
Did a good job, Mick.
There should be tire crossover.
Haas with an overtake there.
We are approaching pretty quick, at a pretty rapid rate of knots, as they say. We're very, very low on the ERS at the moment, so I wouldn't say I'm hugely worried about Sonoda like getting ahead of Mick, because I think the tires do actually favor Mick in the long run.
To charge on. Understood.
We got 10 laps and we've got Magnussen coming along too.
Charge on, please.
Copy.
Neutral.
Okay, Mick charge off.
Copy.
Just trying to harvest where we can.
Alpha Tower regained a place.
Yeah, we see it. We can see. We've got eyes. I was just looking. Yeah, we just gotta manage resources for a little bit.
Copy.
do get DRS. Which we go through that detection zone and get it again. We just need good management. And hopefully the tires take care of us the rest of the way. And make life more difficult for Yuki Tsunoda. Hopefully we just went through a detection zone. We did, unfortunately, not there. What I'm just hoping is that the speed will come back to us. The difference is like a couple of tenths right now, so it's not bad. It's not necessarily unreachable. We just need to harvest a little bit better.
Copy.
So we'll do that for a couple laps, and hopefully we're going to see some tire crossover.
To charge off.
Copy.
We are running out of time. So that is a concern. We'll see what happens. But we have the wrong driver in front is like the big issue. We need Magnussen up here. He's got the speed and the talent. 2.5. I don't think the degradation is going to reach us.
Okay, perfect, Mick. Let's get back up to pace.
Okay.
I think we have lost touch with Mick. Or with Sonoda, rather. Which is unfortunate. But I think we're stuck. I don't think there's a lot we can do to catch him at this point. I think we're just running out of time to do it.
No more lifting coast.
Copy.
Can try to force him into a mistake, but that's about all we can do. I just think Mick lacks the pace. If we had Magnussen with this strategy, I think it would be fine.
And we are okay to push, okay to push.
Copy.
Oh, we got blue
Do
flagged.
some lifting coast.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy.
This could work in our favor. As long as we can stay within. Little DRS. Dang it.
5 laps to go, 5 laps. Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Someone locked up. I don't know who.
Oh, big lock up there. Let's take
On
a look
you,
at the
Joe.
replay. Let's take another look. There we have Joe. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup. The team are really disappointed.
We'll skip through that. Doesn't.
And charge off.
Copy.
Yeah, we're burning tire to try to catch up to him now. This is being on the wrong foot. His tires are too hot. Cool them off.
Okay, back off.
Okay.
Yeah, Magnus's spinning is kind of the end of all the exciting things today.
the line. There'll be 4 laps to go.
That feel is a little bit terrifying. Now we're no longer on the lead lap. So probably just drain the battery here at the end.
Three laps to go, Mick. 3 laps.
That's 2 actually. Deploy and deploy. Both drivers deploy. It is what it is. It's going to be a long process. Magnussen coming up on Mick. Last lap, Leclerc.
Starting last lap, Mick. Last lap.
Yeah, empty the battery, empty everything.
Got no DRS.
Copy.
Neither driver does. K-Mag is trying to get by. And he will. Too late to get Sonoda.
Checkered flag.
We weren't lucky there.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Ferrari wins.
Okay, Mick now will come around and take the checker.
I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah. Hopefully our upgrades come and make us faster. We'll see where we end up relative to the field with that. And then we'll have to decide whether further aero is what we want to do, or if we maybe want to start working on the chassis.
Kevin Magnussen did okay for himself today. A good enough result. This was a reasonable weekend for Haas, but they'll need to work some things out if they want to push beyond that.
There will definitely be some lessons to learn for them.
Magnussen not spinning and a faster car are both
the
two things we need.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading
Magnussen is like really like trying to hold a slower car into being competitive. It's tough. Okay. We're still 8th. Got another couple milli. We're gonna need to spend that on yeah. We can get there, but yeah. Sponsorship hobbies. The wings come after the next Grand Prix. That sucks. We got new regs. Do we actually... Chassis installed. So it can manufacture existing parts. Warehouse, ERS. Car part attributes. So we can't improve engine stuff from the looks of it. See all projects. Can we edit? Can only speed it up by like 2 days, which is not going to make much of a difference at this point. Alright. So we are stuck. They're going to finish. And then we have to get there. We can start developing stuff again. Is what it is. Confidence. The board is disappointed with the race performance, but Board confidence is medium. Facilities. Affects gain per unit of testing, monthly upkeep. So we're going to need like sponsor. More team attractiveness. Yeah, we just need to scout capacity. All these things have upkeep, so we need to be really careful. Cooling, cooling is good. Yeah, the problem is like these things cost an arm and a leg, so we need to like probably have a lot more money than we do. Factory events, blah blah blah. Important email, race. Alright, our board review in 4 months. Results should be good. We just have to. Finances, monthly balance. Season balance. Looking good. Okay. High-speed cornering could be improved compared to the grid. Good thing we're working on that. Australia's next. Race prep. This wants to reach Q2. We're where we need to be. Alright. That's going to do it for today, guys. For now. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time, sub, like, and share on the YouTube end of things. I will get the recording copy of this uploaded because the stream is like half the frames have just been dropped. But yeah, till next time, guys. Take care. Have a great one. Later on.